just occurred to me there that we've done the whole start of the video. Didn't turn on the webcam. So that's got the camera. So that's good. Hi, everyone. Welcome to an episode of the Manchester United Save. Let me run you through what you've just missed.
My retirement doesn't mean You've told now is to stand by their new manager.
Yes, so did make a few mistakes. Coming up will be the Champions League draw, but yeah, I finally realised I had Adnan Januzaj. Thank you to the people in the comments where they're like, use Adnan Januzaj. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot he was a thing. So we've got him in. We've also brought in Douglas Costa, as you can see on the screen. Cost me a little bit of money, about 20 million or 30 million. You know, what's the difference these days with money? But yeah, I've got options now on both sides. I feel like we've got enough wingers now to complement each side. We've got obviously a Turbe and Memphis already, and now I've got Januzaj and Douglas Costa. Now onto the Champions League group stage draw. In the first pot or the first round of matches, we had Real Madrid or Barcelona. We got with Real Madrid, which ain't too bad. You know, in the second or the third tier or the third pot, even AC Milan got drawn, and that's a game we'll show you a little bit later on. And then finally, Standard Liège got put in our group. So not too bad. A relatively nice group for us to do. Also, we played Swansea in the sort of the time in between, and we lost. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into today's game. Okay, then. Well, luckily I had the footage. I just didn't have my face. And I said standard a lot in a Mancunian accent. Let's move on. So then, this is the team we're going to play today against Liverpool. And playing Liverpool, I want there to be no bias. I don't want anyone to think, oh, he's playing Liverpool, he's probably going to show some sort of bias. Not true, okay? I'm a Manchester United manager. No. This is just, I had this before I was Manchester United manager. So, again, no bias at all. Okay, good. So yeah, let's go through today's team. Now you do know about, despite the fact I messed it up, you do now know about the winger situation. Januzaj and Memphis. Now they both prefer playing as inside forwards, and I've used them as wingers their entire career as Manchester United manager. But today we're going to try something different, trying them as inside forwards. Morata's going to play as a poacher up top. Schneiderlin and Pogba are going to play in the middle with Javi Martinez sitting just behind. Luke Shaw and Darmian on the right and left wing backs positions. Araujo and Benassia are going to play in the middle with David De Gea in goal. I quite like the side, actually. In fact, what we're just going to do there is take Jimenez out. A few concerns about Danny Graham's inclusion. Most people seem happy. A few people going, what about James Wilson ruining his career? I mean, yeah, sorry. But when a player like Danny Graham comes along for 2 million, you can't be going, oh, I'm not sure. You've got to take that while it's there. Liverpool. Now, actually, based on the first game that we played in the Premier League, they're top, we're second. Oh, that noise, by the way, is the universal sign for, oh, that's good, that's exciting. Oh, that's the one. Try it at home now. You didn't do it, you just stared at me. Okay then, this is the team we're putting out. Januzaj making his debut under me, Schneiderlin with his first game of the season. Sorry Man United and Liverpool fans, I just can't separate these two sides. This goes down as a draw in my book. Phil Jones and Jordan Henderson will both be missed by their respective sides. Henderson's out. I mean, he's the best box midfielder on the game. Interesting team. They're playing Skirtle. That's an instant win. I can slag him off because he's one of my own and he's a clown. Right then, this is it. This is what matters. This is the Northwest Manchester-Liverpool derby. This is one of the biggest derbies in world football, not just England, in world football. And I'm hoping, for the first time in my life, apart from last season when we played them twice but I didn't show you, that we win. Not in an embarrassing fashion, though. Januzaj, corner, ball whipped in to the back stick, Skirtle heads clear. That was an accident. There's no way that was intentional. Benassia out to Darmian, who flicks it forward to Pogba. Javi Martinez loses out to Daniel Sturridge, who's on the pitch, which is surprising, actually, this early in the season. Memphis now on this left-hand side. Lovely through ball by Schneiderlin. Memphis balled into the middle. Paul Pogba. And that's good, because he's a new signing, so I feel good about it. First goal of the season. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. Up the boys. Up the boys. Woo! Good win. Let's take a look at that goal in 3D. Memphis now on this left-hand side, as we've seen. And I guess Pogba rises above everybody to win the header. He does so. I think he's beating Coutinho in the air there, so that's probably fair enough. And it's 1-0. Good. Morata is struggling with a dead leg. A dead leg's not the sort of thing you really recover from. So I think even after half an hour, we're going to bring on Anthony Martial. I almost put James Wilson on there, but I forgot that Martial was there. And I like him. I think he's good. In real life and in virtual life. So like David Attenborough. Don't know. I should say, if anyone has got any voiceover projects they'd like doing, contact me on Twitter or email me, and yeah, I'll do it for a small fee. I'm putting it out there right now. I am available for voiceover work. Paul Pogba, Mignolet with a save, Januzaj. It's a complete mess, but let's not forget about the main point. I'm available for voiceover work if needed. It is one of the best sports cars in the world. So I've got a bit of a Clarkson thing going on. If that's what you want, I'm good at it. At half-time, things are going relatively well. Memphis has also picked up a little bit of a knock, so Douglas Costa is likely going to come on in their second half. We'll move Januzaj to the other side, or maybe we'll bring a Turbo on. So many options now. So many options in that wing position. Actually, I think I will bring a Turbo on at some point. We'll give him till 60-ish, and we'll see how it's faring. Let's bring up the match stats. They're always exciting, interesting. Quite dull. Good save, David. And Luke Shaw on the clean-up. Can I say this actually wasn't intentional? But it is quite funny. I just wanted tea, that was all. Sturridge in the box. Don't foul him, whatever you do. Ball played out to Emre Can. David De Gea with a good... Oh, dearie me. So Emre Can's had a shot from distance. I don't know if De Gea's done what with it, or it's hit the bar or anything. And Roberto Firmino has scored the goal. Oh, drat. Can there. I think De Gea nearly gets it. And yeah, Firmino can't really miss from there. I mean, if he did miss from there, that would have been bad, wouldn't it? We're going to make the change. Let's get a Turbo on, Memphis off. Actually, we'll play a Turbo as a wing because he's left-footed, so we'll switch that up a little bit. I think he'll prefer it too. I'm all over the place. There we are. Perfect, sort of. Okay, half an hour to go. Chance for us. Januzaj to Schneiderlin to Pogba. Nicely worked moved here. Darmian into the middle. Martial. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, you've got to put those away. You've got to put those away. Such a shame. Such a shame. Ball played in. Liverpool on the attack, 12 minutes to go, and it seems like they've got the advantage at some point. From being 1-0 up, I'm now concerned we might actually lose this game. Ball played through to a player I've never heard of, and David De Gea makes the save. Oh my God, we've given it... Jeez, never mind. Okay, now it's maybe time for us to create a chance. A Turbo on this left-hand side. Ball back in. Oh, Martial! He did look a bit offside to me. We're not going to check it, obviously. But Martial, the second half substitute with the goal. I think he actually came on in the first half, didn't he, for Morata? But let's see it again. Keep your eyes on him. See if he looks offside to you. Ball played in. Oh, it's pretty close. He's probably just about level. And Mignolet can't get there. And it's 2-1, which in the context of the season, although very early on, it's important that we win matches like this. The title is the aim. I mean, the Champions League is also the aim. But, we want to do a domestic treble. I want to be the first man... Oh, no. They did do it once. Martial again. Oh, that is lovely. That is quite a good ball in. I'm not sure who played it. I think it was a Turbo based on the fact his name is showing. But my word, that was lovely. Here it is, a Turbo from quite deep in the half. Plays it through. That is a fantastic ball. Mignolet is running for a bus. I mean, what the hell was that? That was... that gives me horrible flashbacks. And there it is then. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but... let's move on, shall we? Next game, AC Milan in the Champions League. We'll skip forward to it. I'll show you that in just a moment. Hi there. Welcome back. It's the second game of today's episode with absolutely no bias this time. Not even a single bit. No, really, there isn't any. You were waiting, weren't you? No, there isn't. This is the team we are going to select today against AC Milan. A classic battle of some of the best teams in Europe here. David De Gea in goal. The back four is getting quite routine now, actually. Darmian, Benassia, Rojo and Luke Shaw. Javi Martinez playing just in front of those. Dembele and Pogba in the middle. Douglas Costa on the right. Januzaj on the left. With Zlatan Ibrahimovic getting his game against his former club, AC Milan. I thought that would be quite nice. We also drew with West Brom. Johnny Evans scored. Not for us, obviously. But ugh. This is the team they're going to play, and it looks somewhat familiar, as if they've seen our formation and gone, oh, that looks good. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's give that. Yeah, well, we will do. We'll try that. Yeah, well done. Munoz is playing. That's, again, references all over the place. Danny Graham on the bench. Munoz at centre-back. Oh, whatever next. Pogba's here as well. Okay then, so it should be quite a difficult game actually. Milan have got some actual good players these days. They've had a little spell where they didn't do anything good. But I mean, despite them having those players, when you've got a player like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, goals come very naturally. Manchester United 1, AC Milan 0, Zlatan with it. Lovely. Even when you try and be complimentary to another team, you get mugged off by the game. The ball down this right-hand side, Costa into Darmian, who's getting forward very well, and Zlatan rises highest. What a leap that is, by the way, and heads home. 30 seconds gone, 1-0. I'd call that the perfect start. Douglas Costa, ball over the top. Javi Martinez, not known for his goal scoring. I don't know what that AC Milan line was all about. It wasn't a defensive line. It was bizarre. If you want to go back and pause that, it is just worth a look. We've had like 33% possession. They've not had a shot. We've had 6. We'll go in counter-attack. because it makes the most sense. They've got 70% of the ball. They've just... Are they not giving us the ball? Is that what's going on here? And we're at half-time, and no one knows where the ball is. So, good. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Van Beek, good name. Bet he gets all the birds. It was a good joke. Leave off. Won an episode. I won an episode. This game's well interesting. Nothing's happening. I mean, we might have a chance here. Douglas Costa on the ball. He's been surrounded, but he's just going in the same direction, plays it forward and loses it. Januzaj, though, onto it, back to Pogba. Now, can Pogba create something against AC Milan? Out to Darmian. This is where the goal came from in the first half. Darmian put it in. Zlatan put it home. Not this time, though. Januzaj at the back stick, knocks it in. First goal of the season. His first goal for me. Adnan Januzaj gets his Manchester United career off the ground, I've decided. Just forget what he did those seasons a while ago, and he's finally got himself a goal. The ball from Darmian is absolutely lovely as well. You can see here, twice in one game. Picks out... tell you what, that is quite the ball. Picks out Januzaj like nobody's business. Good goal. I should say, actually, Iturbe got the assist. Again, another cross. Crossing seems to be our jig this year. I like it. 2-0 lead. Time for Daniel Graham to make his Champions League debut. Come on, Danny. Look, you might think that is foolish. I've just mentioned the fact we're crossing the ball like we've never seen before. Danny Graham is lethal in the air. Just you wait and see. Darmian, look, Danny Graham, nods it onto Douglas Costa. Danny Graham, no, Danny Graham with the potential assist. A potential assist. Now, I should address this. Some people are annoyed that I've signed Danny Graham. They're going, look, you're not taking it seriously. Just you wait and see. You will eat those words. Pogba is knackered. I probably should take him off. But I'm sat here looking at it going, you should probably take him off, Ben. And that's why he's still knackered. So then, they've got a late chance, but it looks like the game's going to be over. Javi Martinez clears it, and there it is there. Manchester United 2, AC Milan 0. The start of the Champions League group is looking fantastic. I don't know if we're going to top it, as I don't know what happened between Real and... there we are. They're at 6-2. Blimey. Monaco won 7-1 as well. Jesus. Sorry, distractions. If you've enjoyed today's episode, do leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel from me, Dr. Benji. And my Manchester United team will see you again. Goodbye.